Are you ready to rethink how you manage your kitchen exhaust system grease? Woolguard hood filters can provide a smarter, greener, and cleaner solution to one of the daily challenges in a commercial kitchen. Let's begin by breaking down how most kitchens manage their exhaust system grease today. Many methods of cooking produce some amount of airborne grease particles that are pulled into the kitchen exhaust system. The initial line of protection is your standard baffle filter that captures 25 to 30% of these particles before they enter the hood and duct areas. Grease deposits also accumulate anywhere there is a change in airflow speed or direction. Beginning with the transition from the hood to the ductwork, each bend in the ductwork or even long runs in the ductwork where air speed flow changes. Then, as air is pulled through the fan blades, this is another key point of accumulation before the final particles are exhausted into the air above the building, settling back onto the roof and into your AC cooling coils. So what does all of this look like in real life? Well, the answer is you end up with dirty baffle filters that need cleaned anywhere from daily to a couple times a week by your employees. The hood and ductwork build up and require professional cleaning. Then there is the exhaust fan and the roof that are out of sight, out of mind, that require regular maintenance to be performed as designed, or they break down and require costly repairs. After the grease is built up, anywhere from monthly to every 6 months, depending on the type and quantity of cooking taking place, operators hire a professional kitchen exhaust cleaning company to remove all of the buildup and return the system back to normal condition. This requires shutting down operations, covering all appliances, and shielding the rest of the facility from the water and chemicals being sprayed into the hood and ductwork from the roof and from below the hood. This requires a lot of time, water, chemicals, and pressure to get the job done right. Cleanings must also be coordinated to fit both the operator's and contractor's schedule. Based on our knowledge and experience in commercial kitchens, we realized that everything else in a commercial kitchen environment is managed regularly to provide efficient and effective operations. Why not? Kitchen grease. Woolguard hood filters address as many of the challenges with grease management. Woolguard hood filters are a smarter option. They provide a more efficient solution by capturing 98% of airborne grease particles before they enter the hood area. Woolguard is made up of 100% sheep's wool that is sustainable and biodegradable. By capturing grease at the point of entry, instead of letting it build up throughout the exhaust system, the ductwork, the fan, and roof remain cleaner longer, therefore running more efficiently. Let's take a closer look at how Woolguard hood filters can work for you. Here is a side-by-side comparison of what the filters look like installed, and then what they look like 14 days later in a hand-breaded chicken operation. Here are the results at a Mexican restaurant after 30 days of using the Woolguard hood filters. Here you can see a filter that has collected quite a bit of grease, but as you pull back the filter, the frame below remains clean. You can also see what all of the filters look like in the hood, and then again remove a filter from the hood to reveal the plenum area and how clean it remains. Here is a focused look at a filter in the hood, then a close-up pulled down, and then a short clip revealing what the baffle looks like underneath. As you can see, the results are amazing, and the process of managing the filters is much simpler than standard grease management. Check out how simple it is to remove, replace, and reinstall the filters in less than 5 minutes. Here are the benefits of using Woolguard. They require less chemicals and water than standard grease management cleanings, are easy to maintain, cost less than complicated hood cleanings, Reducing grease buildup reduces fire hazards in the exhaust system. Wool is a renewable and sustainable resource, and a clean system is a more efficient system. Are you ready to experience the value that Woolguard hood filters can provide for your facility? Contact us today to get started on your free 30-day trial.